मायाकल्पितमातृतामुखमृषा द्वैतप्रपञ्चाश्रयः सत्यज्ञानसुखात्मकश्रुतिशिखोत्थाखण्डधीगोचरः मिथ्याबन्धविधूननेन परमानन्दैकतानात्मकम् मोक्षं प्राप्त इव स्वयं विजयते विष्णुर्विकल्पोज्झितः शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। अद्वैत सिद्धि we are now on page 369. On page 363 there was a sentence in the second last line, आवरण शक्तीनां द्रष्टृ विषय भेदाभ्याम भिन्नत्वात्। आवरण शक्तीनां द्रष्टृ विषय भेदाभ्याम भिन्नत्वात्। आवरण शक्ति varies from drashta to drashta and vishaya to vishaya. Means chaitra घट विषय का आवरण is different from चैत्रस्य पट विषय का आवरण, and चैत्रस्य घट विषय का आवरण is different from चैत्रस्य मैत्रस्य घट विषय का आवरण. In this way, so there is bheda. So now therefore there are nana ajnanam that we saw. Now we come back to 160, means 369. Nanu asmin pakshe means ajnana nanatva pakshe, when there are many ajnana. On that Purva Pakshi has a question. एकया वृत्त्या सर्व तद अज्ञानस्य निवृत्तिः उत एक तद अज्ञानस्य. एकया वृत्त्या, by one vritti, सर्व तद अज्ञान निवृत्ति will happen, or tad means tad vishaya. All ajnana about that vishaya, their nivritti will happen, or only one ajnana nivritti will happen. एक तद अज्ञानस्य. आद्य पुनः शुक्तेः कदापि अप्रकाशो न स्यात्. If you say all ajnana nivritti will happen, sarva tad ajnana nivritti, then what will happen? Shukti, for example, the vishaya is Shukti. Shukti aprakasha will never happen. Means Shukti will be always known to you. Shukti will be always available to you. Shukti prakasha is always there. Sarva tad ajnanasya nivritti, this is the case. Aprakasha will never happen. Antye vritti kale api prakasho na syat. Antya means eka ajnana. Ekatad ajnanasya nivritti. So one vritti will remove one ajnana, but there are many ajnanams. So then even when vritti is there, object will not be known, because one ajnanam is gone, but so many other ajnanams are there. So vritti kale api prakasho na syat. Ekasya avaranasya nivrittavapi आवरणांतर अनिवृत्तेः इति चेत्, you see, एकस्य आवरणस्य निवृत्ति, one आवरण is gone, but आवरणांतर अनिवृत्तेः, other आवरणाs are there इति चेत् न एकया वृत्त्या, सिद्धांति is explaining now, एकया वृत्त्या एक अज्ञान नाशे अपि. So if one shukti akara vritti is there, one shukti ajnanam is gone. But by that, tayaiva avaranantaranam pratiruddhatvat, all the other avaranas, because there are nana, either you say nana ajnanam or nana avaranam. So those other avaranas are there, but they are pratiruddha. Ek ajnana nasha and avaranantara pratiruddha. Therefore, yavat sa tishtati tavat prakasha. As long as that vritti is there, so long its prakasha will keep happening. Prakasha will keep happening means from my buddhi, that vishaya will never go. That vishaya will constantly stay. Shukti vishaya. So Shukti is there all the time. Because now there is no other avaran. So yavat sa tishtati sa vritti tavat prakasha. Tasyam apagatayam punaha prakashasya upapadyate. So as long as that vritti is there, what it will do, it will block all the other ajnana avarana. And that when vritti is gone, tasyam apagatayam punaha aprakashasya upapadyate. Once again, aprakasha will come. Aprakasha will come means again that object is not known. So for example, today I am seeing, let's say, Prakash is there, but means again tada. Tasyam apagatayam punaha aprakasha. And when vritti is gone, again that thing is not available. Again next vritti will come whenever then that object is known. That's why objects keep moving. Otherwise the same vishaya will remain in my buddhi. I will not be able to move forward. And Siddhanti gives the example, Ajnanasya Jnana Pragabhava Sthaniyatvat. This Ajnanam is like Pragabhava, Jnana Pragabhava for you. You means Nayayika. How Nayayika does not think Ajnanam is Bhavarupa. This you probably already know. We have discussed this. It will come in Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Sara Sangraha also. For Vedanti, Ajnanam is Bhavarupa or Abhavarupa?
Bhavarupa.
Bhavarupa. But for Nayayika it is Abhavarupa. They think it is only Jnana Pragabhava. That's why this Vakya is Ajnanasya Jnana Pragabhava Sthaniyatvat. Tatha. Not Tatha. Yatha. Tava ekam jnanam ekam eva pragabhavam nashayati. Tava means Siddhanta is telling Nayayika. Just as in your case, one jnanam will remove one pragabhava. Ekam jnanam ekam eva pragabhavam nashayati. Tan nasha rupena. So this we know. This part is okay. Jnanam will remove one pragabhava. Why? Because tan nasha rupena udayat. That jnanam, its udaya has happened as a part of pragabhava nasha. Pragabhava nasha is responsible for jnana utpatti. Pragabhava is responsible, pragabhava nasha is called jnana. Udayat. Then the next part says pragabhavantara nibandhanam ajñātatvādi vyavaharam cha pratibadhnāti. So this ekam jnanam, what it will do? Pragabhavantara nibandhanam ajñātatvam. Nibandhanam means mula karanam. So pragabhavantara mula karanam yasya ajñātatvādi vyavaharasya tad ajñātatvādi vyavahara pragabhavantara nibandhanam. That ajñātatva vyavahara is pragabhavantar means anya pragabhava. There could be more pragabhava, which is the reason why an object is not known. More pragabhava means, let's say right now, I know the Vishaya. Then after some time, how Vedanti is trying to explain the scenario. After some time, again I don't know the object. Again I will have to put forth some effort. So in Nyaya, this must be the case, that there are many pragabhava. One pragabhava is gone. But all those pragabhavas, they all are responsible karanam for ajñātatvam of a vishaya. So one pragabhava is gone, another pragabhava is there. So Siddhanti says what will happen, just as that one jnana vritti will remove one ajnana pragabhava, will block all the other pragabhava. Pragabhavantara nibandhanam ajñātatvādi vyavaharam cha pratibadhnāti. What is the karta? Who is the karta of this pratibadhnāti kriya?
Jnanam.
Correct. Ekam jnanam. That ekam jnanam is pragabhavantara nibandhanam ajñātatvādi vyavaharam pratibadhnāti. Tadha. Mamapi ekam jnanam ekameva ajnanam nivartayati. Ajnanantar nibandhanam cha prayojanam pratibadhnāti. So it's in my case also, ekam jnanam, one jnanam will remove ekameva ajnanam. And ajnanantara nibandhanam cha prayojanam pratibadhnāti. And it will block all the other ajnana. Why it is not possible? Kim anupapannam means it is possible. Similar case. But we have to also understand whether, see, this, it so happens that there is a drashtanta in another darshana. Even if such drashtanta is not there, if this is my anubhava, that this is what is happening, I will have to explain it the way I have understood through my experience, but also Shruti and Yukti. Shruti, Yukti, Anubhuti. All three put together, I will give my explanation. If there is a drashtanta in Anya Darshana, I can give that. If it is not there, so be the case, what can you do? But this is how it is understood. So what is required is many ajnana. Means what is the topic here? If there are many ajnanam, one jnana vritti will come. What will happen to that vishaya? You say for that time it will be known. If you say there is all the ajnanams are removed by one vritti, then the object will be ever known. but that is not our anubhava. So you will have to say one vritti will remove only one ajnanam, other ajnanams will be there, but they will not be able to do anything as long as that vritti is existing. And we saw in Vedanta Paribhasha, according to Vedanta Mata, you don't need multiple vrittis for the same Vishaya. Until the Vishayantar comes, same vritti will continue. Atra cha pratibandha padena. Now, it was said, prayojanam pratibadnati iti. So, pratibadnati iti pratibandha. What is pratibandha? So now he says, pratibandha shabdena, pratibandha padena, karyanutpatti prayojakam, karana bhava pratibandhaka sadharanam avihitam. Pratibandha word is referring to karya anutpatti prayojakatvam 1. Karana abhava pratibandhakatvam 2. Sadharanam means both same. Both are same. Means it is for both. Pratibandhaka shabda could be for both. Any prayojaka for karya anutpatti is called pratibandhaka. We will give the prasiddha drashtanta that you already know about uttejaka and pratibandhaka. So karya anutpatti prayojakam, when the karya is not happening, so then its anutpatti prayojaka is called pratibandhaka. Or karana abhava pratibandhaka sadha, karana abhava pratibandhakatva. Karana abhava karya abhava. So these also, if for whatever reason karya is not happening, karana abhava pratibandhaka sadharanam abhihitam. So in this case, the example prayojaka, you know what is prayojakam, right?
Yes, sir.
Karana bhava is prayojaka for karya bhava. Karana like kapala is karana for ghata, but kapala abhava is prayojaka for ghata bhava. So that is prayojaka. कारणभाव प्रतिबंधक साधारणम अविहितम. एवं अवस्था विशेष पक्षे अपि, in the same way, अवस्था विशेष पक्षे अपि प्रकाश अप्रकाशौ उपपादनीयौ. In अवस्था विशेष means if you say many ajnanam, one mula vidya or mula jnanam, others are tula jnanam. And if you say avastha vishesha means one ajnanam, others are avasthas of that mula jnanam. So in the avastha vishesha paksha, up till now he dealt with mula jnanam, tula jnanam, many ajnanam paksha. Now avastha vishesha paksha api prakasha aprakashau upapadaniyau. Prakasha and aprakasha. Prakasha and aprakasha means many avasthas are there of ajnanam. One ajnanam will be gone. Some avastha will have prakasha, others will have aprakasha. Aprakasha, prakasha, aprakash means the vritti. That vritti will illumine the object, that is prakasha. And the other avasthas will create aprakasha. So their karya is to do aprakasha of the Vishaya. So this, either you say ajnanam is removed, or you say avastha has prakasha and it will block all the aprakasha created by other avastha. Either you say many ajnanams, or you say one ajnanam, many avastha. Then for many avastha, he is using the term prakasha, aprakasha. Illumination, non-illumination. In this way, you can explain. The concept remains the same. Because different acharyas in different grantha, they have used different prakriya. And when this Purvapaksha comes, they want to show that there is mutual contradiction between our prakriyas. And therefore, none of the prakriyas are correct. So we will have to explain in such a way so that with this prakriya, this is the explanation. With this other prakriya, this is the explanation. Both ways we can explain. Evam amurtasya ajnanasya yadyapi dandadina gavadinam iva apasaranam. This was also explained earlier. In these shabdas were used. Dandadina gavadinam iva apasaranam. Another part is there, apasaranam. Apasaranam is good. With the help of danda, a stick, you do gavadi apasaranam, means you ask the cows to move away. Or if, you know how here in the shops, because so many stray cows are there, like all over, cows and bulls. So they will go and try to eat where that guy is on the shop with the vegetables, etc. So they will bring a stick and apasaranam they will do. They will push the cow away. But I have seen nobody hits the cow in this area. Means this thing, you should note how there is a difference in the behavior of people, even with cows. And there are other countries, they eat all these things. Very different. So Danda, Siddhanti, Purvapakshi says, with the help of Danda, you can do Gavadinam Apasarana. And Karadina, Katadinam Samveshtanam. Kata means the katai, some rug. With the help of your hands, you can fold it. Samveshtanam cha sambhavati. But amurtasya ajnanasya na sambhavati. Ajnanam is amurta. Ajnanam is not like danda or gavadi, karadi, katadi. Ajnanam is amurta. So it is not like a cow, it is not like a kata. So apasaranam or samveshtanam na sambhavati. Tathapi. कार्याक्षमत्व साम्येन अपसारण संवेष्टन पक्षौ योजनीयौ. कार्य अक्षमत्व, when cow is asked to move away from with the help of danda, what is the objective accomplished? Karya akshamatva. Karya akshamatva means if that cow was eating something from the shop or from grass or wherever, that cow is forbidden from doing whatever karya it was doing. Karya akshamatvam. Similarly, if a cutter, chatai, is covering a ground, when you do samveshtana, when you roll it, then that much part of the ground of the bhutala, which was covered by the carpet, is uncovered now. So that cutter is karya akshama, swakarya akshama. It is not able to do its karyam, which is in the form of covering the ground. In the same way, amurta ajnana, even though ajnanam is amurta, it will not able to do its karya. What is its karya? Hiding the object. That it will not be able to. Object will be revealed because ajnanam is gone. यथा हि उत्तेजका भाव सहकृतस्य मणेः प्रतिबंधकतायां उत्तेजक सत्वे प्रतिबंधक कार्य अक्षमत्वम. उत्तेजक means which mani?
Suryakant.
And mani means Chandrakant. So uttejaka bhava sahakritasya mani. Uttejaka bhava sahakrita mani. Agnidaha will happen or not?
Not happen.
Yes. Not happen. Why not happen? Why it will not happen?
Pratibandhaka is there.
Because mani is pratibandhaka. Uttejaka is?
Pratibandhaka abhava.
Uttejaka is present or not?
Not present.
Not present.
उत्तेजक is not present. उत्तेजक अभाव is there. उत्तेजक अभाव सहकृतस्य मणेः प्रतिबंधकतायाम उत्तेजक सत्वे प्रतिबंधक कार्य अक्षमत्वम. उत्तेजक सत्वे, if उत्तेजक is present, then प्रतिबंधक कार्य will happen or not?
Will not
Happen.
Because Uttejaka is present, so Uttejaka will subside the Pratibandhaka. What are the reasons for which there is Vishishta Bhava? What are the three reasons for which there is Vishishta Bhava?
Disha.
Tishadhaisha.
Either Visheshya Bhava or Visheshana Bhava or Ubhaya Bhava.
हाँ, विशेषणा भाव प्रयुक्त विशिष्टा भाव, विशेष्या भाव प्रयुक्त विशिष्टा भाव, उभया भाव प्रयुक्त विशिष्टा भाव. You don't have to include Shishada, Ishadi, that. Just only Visheshan, Vishesha. Whatever is it, because here he is going to use different Visheshana and Vishesha. Shishada, Isha is not needed. Tatha. So this is Drishtanta is, I am assuming Drishtanta you are thorough with it. Tatha. Vrittiya bhava sahakritasya ajnanasya. Now you see, Vrittiya bhava sahakrita ajnana. Vrittiya bhava sahakrita ajnana. So this Visheshana bhava prayukta vishishta bhava or विशेष्या भाव प्रयुक्त विशिष्टा भाव और उभया भाव प्रयुक्त विशिष्टा भाव. This is Visheshana Abhav is there. Vritti is the Visheshana. So
Vishesha.
think of it this way.
Abhava prayukta.
Vritti is Uttejaka. Vritti is Uttejaka. And Ajnanam is Pratibandhaka. When Vritti is not there and Ajnanam is there, Vishaya is Pratibandha. On Vishaya there is Avarana. So any vritti, ghatakar vritti is not there and ghata jnana is there. Brahmakar vritti is not there, Brahma jnanam is there. I will not know I am Brahma, I am Parichinna, Ragadvesha, Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Mana. Vritti is there, Vrittau Satyam, Siya, further, Vrittau Satyam. Tat Karyanudaya, Tat Karya Anudaya. Tat Karya means Ajnana Karya. Ajnana Karya is Pratibandhakatvam. Ajnana Karya will not happen. Pratibandhakatvam will not happen. Iti drashtavya. ननु चैतन्यस्य निरवयवत्वात् तस्य एकदेशेन प्रकाशो न युज्यते. Earlier he said Ajnanam is Amurta. Now he says Chaitanya is Niravayava. Chaitanya doesn't have Avayava. How ekadeshena prakasho na yujyate? And how ekadeshena prakasha will be happen? Ekadesha prakasha means what he is saying. When we say there is ghatavachinna Chaitanya. When ghatakar vritti comes, ghata ajnanam will go. Ghatavachinna Chaitanya is revealed. This is what we say. So we say how Chaitanya has घट अवच्छेदक घटावच्छेदेन प्रकाश पटावच्छेदेन अप्रकाश. How this ekadesha in niravayava chaitanya is possible? This is the context. Atha Siddhanti will say Akasha iva tattad arthavachinnatvam ekadesha shabdartha. How you say Akasha is niravayava, but there is Ghatakasha, Mathakasha, Tarakakasha. How do you use these words? Akasha is niravayava, but avachinna chaitan, avachinna akasha shabda prayog you do. Ekadesha is there. The same way we also do. What is wrong? Then he said, Tarhi na agantuka padarthavachinnam chaitanyam anadi ajnanasya vishaya. न आगंतुक पदार्थावच्छिन्नम चैतन्यम अनादि अज्ञानस्य विषय. Chaitanya is anavachinna in the beginning, let us say. Chaitanya is anavachinna. There is no ghata utpatti at that time. So Chaitanya is anavachinna. Then ghata utpatti will happen. Ghata is agantuka padartha. So now Chaitanya has become ghatavachinna Chaitanya. Agantuka padarthavachinnam Chaitanyam. If Chaitanya was anadi, Chaitanya is anadi. Avachinna Chaitanya is
Sadi.
Agantuka.
Sadi, Agantuka. Because now Vishaya has come. Therefore it became Tad Vishaya Avachinna. Otherwise there was no such thing. So Avachinna Chaitanya is Sadi. न आगंतुक पदार्थावच्छिन्नम चैतन्यम अनादि अज्ञानस्य विषय. So this padarthavacchinna chaitanya, that cannot be the vishaya of anadi ajnana. Anadi ajnanasya vishaya has to be anadi chaitanya. And suddenly he says nirvishayasya avaranasya ayogat. So some explanation I'll have to give for that. What is this nirvishaya? So that घटावच्छिन्न chaitanya, we say घटाकार vritti will remove ajnanam. But what is the vishaya of ajnanam? Purvapakshi, according to Purvapakshi, ajnana does not have घटावच्छिन्न chaitanya as its vishaya. But he says, if ajnanam is anadi, then for anadi ajnanam, the vishaya also has to be anadi. So if you say avachinna chaitanya is the vishaya of anadi ajnanam, then it will not work, because the vishaya is sadi. Ajnanam was there before. Therefore, either you will have to say anavachinna chaitanya is the vishaya of any ajnanam, or you will have to say ajnanam is nirvishayakam. So he takes that as the point here. Nirvishayasya. If you take ajnanam as nirvishayam, because avachinna chaitanya is not the vishaya of ajnanam, nirvishayasya avaranasya ayogat. Nirvishaya ajnanam cannot be the avarana, or cannot actually produce avarana on anything, because there is no vishaya. Corresponding vishaya is not there. It will be covering what? Nirvishayasya avaranasya ayoga. Prag anavachinna avaranam eva idanim avachinna avaranam jatam iti apina. And you also cannot say earlier what was anavachinna avarana, now it has become avachinna avarana. That is also not possible. Why? Avachinna chaitanya jnanena eva anavachinna avarana nashapatte. Then what will happen? With ghatavachinna chaitanya ghatakar vritti will come. It is supposed to give you jnanam of ghatavachinna chaitanya. Instead, it will give you jnanam of anavachinna chaitanya, brahma jnana. So this we have in different ways we have seen. But Purvapakshi is producing these doubts in his own way of thinking. Etena vyaktitaha purvam jatiriva vishayat purvam ajnanam asti iti nirastam iti chet. Siddhanti will say to Nayayika. Purvapaksha here is mostly Nyaya. When it is some other, then they will say, according to Buddha, according to Sankhya or Mimamsaka. In general, it is Nayayika. Before Ghata Utpatti, Ghatatva Jati is there or not?
Is there.
It is there, Swamiji.
Jati is Nitya. Ghatatva Jati has to be there. After Ghata is destroyed, let's say all Ghatas are destroyed, then Ghatatva
Will be there.
Ghatatva will be there. And therefore, avachedaka can come. Ghata becomes Vyakti to manifest Jati. Vyaktitaha purvam Jati riva. Before Vyakti, Jati is already there. Vyaktitaha purvam Jati riva. Vishayat purvam ajnanam asti. Before Vishaya, ajnanam can be there. He says that is not possible. Iti nirastam. Before Vishaya, ajnanam cannot exist. Tad Vishayaka ajnanam cannot exist. Ghata Vishayaka ajnanam will come only when Ghata is there. Iti chetna. Anadi ajnana vishaye, anadi chaitanye, tattad agantuka padarthavacheda abhipagamani. in anadi ajnana vishaya, which is anadi chaitanya. So anadi ajnana vishaya is not some ghatapatadi or avachinna chaitanya. Anadi ajnana vishaya is only anadi chaitanya, Brahma. And tattad agantuka padartha is avachedaka. For ajnana also avachedaka, for chaitanya also avachedaka. Avacheda abhyupagamad. Ashrayatva vishayatva bhagini nirvibhaga chitireva kevala. In the last class, we already saw this shloka explanation. Iti uktatva. Tad avachinna gocharacha vrittis tad avachedena eva avarana apasaranat. यदवच्छिन्न गोचरा च वृत्ति तदवच्छेदेन एव आवरण अपसारण. घटावच्छिन्न गोचरा विषया वृत्ति घटावच्छिन्न चैतन्यस्य आवरणस्य अपसारणात्. ओनली दैट घटावच्छिन्न चैतन्य आवरण विल बी रिमूव्ड. न अनवच्छिन्न चैतन्य आवरण भंग प्रसंग. नॉट दैट ब्रह्म आवरण इज आल्सो गॉन बाय घट ज्ञान. Means don't, because this is not our anubhava. First easy explanation is this only. This is not our anubhava. People try brahmakar vritti and their ajnanam is not going. Where is the question of not trying brahmakar vritti, just ghatakar vritti and ajnanam will go? It will never happen. अतएव वृत्ति विषयावच्छिन्न चैतन्यात् प्राग अज्ञानम अस्ति इति अभिप्रायेण. चैतन्यात् प्राग अज्ञानम अस्ति. वृत्ति विषयावच्छिन्न चैतन्यात् प्राग, बिफोर वृत्ति विषयावच्छिन्न चैतन्य टेक्स प्लेस, अज्ञानम अस्ति इति अभिप्रायेण विषयात् प्राग अज्ञानम अस्ति इति साधु. वृत्ति विषय छिन्न चैतन्यात् प्राक्, बिफोर वृत्ति विषयावच्छिन्न चैतन्य, अज्ञानम अस्ति, अज्ञानम इज देयर इति अभिप्रायेण विषयात् प्राक् अज्ञानम अस्ति इति साधु उक्तम्. अज्ञानम हियर मीन्स मूलाज्ञानम. तत्तद् विषय अज्ञानम will happen only if विषय is existing. Otherwise, that term has no meaning. तस्मात् अधिष्ठान चैतन्यम स्वाध्यस्थम भासयति इति सिद्ध. एंड अधिष्ठान चैतन्यम स्व अध्यस्थम, स्वस्मिन् यत्किंचित् अध्यस्थम तम भासयति. सो नाउ व्हाट इज द निष्कर्ष? तद अयम अत्र निष्कर्ष. दिस इज द कंक्लूजन. यद्यपि विषय प्रकाशकम विषयाधिष्ठान भूतम प्रमेय चैतन्यम अंतःकरणावच्छिन्न चैतन्यम तु तस्य प्रमातृ. विषय प्रकाशकम इज विषय अधिष्ठान भूतम प्रमेय चैतन्य एंड अंतःकरणावच्छिन्न चैतन्य इज प्रमाता. अंतःकरण वृत्ति अवच्छिन्न चैतन्यम तु प्रमाणम. अंतःकरण वृत्ति अवच्छिन्न चैतन्य इज प्रमाणम. तथापि यदीया अंतःकरण वृत्त्या विषय पर्यंतम चक्षुरादि द्वारा निःसृतया यत् प्रकाशकम चैतन्यम यत् प्रमात्र चैतन्य अभेदेन अभिव्यज्यते तमेव स एव जानाति न अन्यम न अन्यो वा. This is the line that I started with today's session. That drashta who has that pramata chaitanya, who will have abheda with the praman chaitanya and pramay chaitanya, only that chaitra's ghata vishayaka ajnana nivritti will happen. Ghata will not become known to everyone because Chaitra had Ghatakar Vritti. Tam eva saha eva janati. Na anyaha, na anyam. Na anya vishaya, na anyam prameyam. Na anyam prameyam, na anyo pramata. That only. For that pramata chakshuradi dwara nisritya vishaya paryantam, who in whose antakarana this vritti is there, yat prakashakam chaitanyam, that pramatra chaitanya abhedena, that pramata chaitanya, praman chaitanya, pramay chaitanya where they become one, only that person, for that Vishaya, he will have knowledge. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashyakrutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.